Welcome back. In this video, we will create a YouTube thumbnail for the video which I am going to upload. Whenever you are going to create a video and upload the same video onto the YouTube platform, you need to remember there are three very most important things which you need to use. First thing is the thumbnail itself. The second one is the title for your video. And the third one is the tags. Most popular YouTubers, if you have noticed, they would have discussed more on these areas, which is the thumbnail, the title, and the tags. If you are creating a thumbnail which is visually appealing and you keep the text and the image ratio properly, you will be able to gather more views and more subscribers onto your YouTube channel. So let us try and create a YouTube thumbnail for the one which I am going to upload. There are multiple options how you can create a thumbnail for the YouTube. If you are using any photo editor software, you can use those softwares to create. I am using canva.com in this exercise. So I will explain how to create a thumbnail using the canva.com. So I am into canva.com. I have subscribed and there is an option to select to create a design. If you click on create a design, you will be able to search what design you wanted to make. Since I wanted to create a thumbnail for the YouTube, I will search YouTube thumbnail. So I will search for the YouTube thumbnail and you can see YouTube thumbnail is already pre-populated here. If you can notice, it is also saying that for this particular thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail, you need to have 1280 into 720 pixels. So whenever you are using a photo editor software, you need to ensure that the thumbnail for the YouTube, what you are going to create, the size of the thumbnail will be 1280 into 720 pixels. So let me choose YouTube thumbnail. So this is the blank canvas on which you will be adding your images and the text for your thumbnail. It also populated with some of the most popular designs for which you are searched for. Since I have searched for YouTube thumbnail, so I have got these many options to select. If I don't want any of these pre-populated templates, you can click on the design. Here also you can search for YouTube thumbnail. By selecting the templates, you will be able to see there are more number of templates which are available for your use. The thumbnail which has the crown, it means that this particular template is a priced template which has a cost attached to it, and some of the templates which doesn't have the crown symbol, that means those are all freely available for your usage. Let me select a template for I will select one of the template which is available. So I'll choose this particular template which I'll be using for my video. And if you notice in this template, there are text and also there are images. You can select the background and you can click on the position. You can change the position of the text or the graphics. And also there are options to edit the photo, edit the background color. If you wanted to add the text, there is an option to add the text here. You can add heading, subheading, and also you can choose the text from the available template. So what I will do is I will use the same font and the text which is there in this particular template, and I will enter the text which is required for my thumbnail. I will use how to create and resize the position of the text. I can even resize the position of the background and select the text and place the text into the background. I will mention YouTube, how to create YouTube thumbnail. So this is the text which I wanted to use, and image, I don't want to use the image. I will go to the elements here, select the elements. From the elements, you will be able to search for graphics for the photos. Let me search for the YouTube. You have all the options over here. You can select the graphics, the photos, videos. Since this is a thumbnail, I have to select either photo or the graphics. So I'll choose the graphics option here and select one of the graphic which will suit my thumbnail. I will choose this particular graphic image. By chance, if you have done any mistake, you can use Ctrl Z to undo the mistake what you have done. So since I tried to copy this particular graphic onto the thumbnail, I don't want this graphic. So I have used Ctrl and Z to undo the operation which I did. I will select the graphic image, this one. I will use the same graphic image for this thumbnail. If I wanted to resize the graphic image, I can click on this image itself and increase or decrease the size of the image. So I'll keep this image like this with this size. This is okay. And if you wanted to increase the text size, you have to select the text and increase the size of the text by selecting the plus. If I want to change the font, I can change the font here. I can select any of the font. Since I wanted to keep the same font, I will not select any font here. I will decrease the background, and if I want to resize the shapes, there is an option of arrows. You can rotate this option here. And you can increase or decrease, or else you can rotate the position of the symbols. So I'll keep this arrows like this, and this thumbnail looks good for me, which I'll be going to use for my YouTube video. In case if you wanted to use any other elements or design which you wanted to create for your video, you can choose from the available options. You can search for your specific video. You will get the thumbnail templates, and there are also elements which you can use for your thumbnail. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the content, please subscribe and share it. Thank you and take care.